Happy Friday.
Yeah, and for all the man them out there, it means one thing: football is back.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're like me where you have back plots, but this weekend's about to be a jam-packed one.
Yeah, back.
Anyway, welcome back to NBS Culture Connect. My name is Tracy.
And I'm Mankind's one of a kind, Jim.
Let's get started. In the headlines, ex-KCCA officials in custody.
Fired over greed.
Riggy G impeached.
Mendy versus Man City.
Let's get started. Former KCCA officials Dorothy Chisaka, David Luyimbazi, and Daniel Okello spent another night in prison, and this is happening during the investigations of their involvement in the Chitezi landfill collapse, which saw over 30 people unalived. So basically, the officials went and raided their homes, but didn't find any implicating evidence, and investigations are still underway. And yeah, so they have been detained. They are in custody.
Ish, the pressure is getting worse.
Yeah, this is obviously a developing story, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Meta has fired nearly 30 employees for misusing the company's funds. So they have vouchers of $25 for meals. And Meta said, you know what, we're going to fire you guys because you're not using this money for the meals. You're using these vouchers to buy things like toothpaste, toilet paper for your yard them, So it is distorting the vision that they have. They want you guys to eat good food so that you can work and be effective and efficient with whatever you have to do. They want productivity and not misuse of funds. So part of the people that have actually been fired are highly paid engineers.
Oh.
So you're already making a lot of money. Why must you use $25 to go and buy toilet paper? So they are saying we need to stop this workplace greed because it just needs to stop.
Valid. You know what? Mark Zuckerberg, well done. You spotted the problem and you have fixed it.
And the question is, should it stop or should it be normalized?
It should stop. If they've given you money for food allowance, use it for what they're giving you.
So what happens if they were using like $5 for the food and 20 you can get to use it for other things?
Anyway, but also, yeah, because if they've given them a $25 allotment and they don't use all of it,
where does the rest go? You have to use it for some other things.
Valid though. It's only $25.
Alright, you guys let us know in the comment section.
Kenyan Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has been impeached after 53 senators voted against him. Now, this is actually a history-making move because it's the first time that a Kenyan leader has ever been removed from office through impeachment.
Can you imagine? And we're still in 2024. Kenya has had a lot of things happening, man.
Right, so Gachagua was in hospital and unable to attend the hearing. His team reached out and said, guys, let's postpone the thing. But they said, and they went through with a vote. So obviously he faced the allegations of disloyalty and controversial public statements and now has been impeached.
You know what? Even me, I'd say I'm sick. 200 plus people have signed. I'm sick, guys. I can't make it.
No, but they say he was hospitalized, so it could have been a legit reason. But man, to do that when he's
cardiac arrest. The guy must have seen the ministers that have signed, and he's like, you know what? I can't take it no more. Even your friends, I'm pretty sure your friends are on that list.
You know what? We'll keep you updated as the story goes on.
Former Man City footballer Benjamin Mendy is claiming £11.5 million from the club due to unpaid wages. Now, he was suspended due to essay allegations in 2021, and in 2023, these essay allegations were cleared. So the man dem is free, and he was innocent the whole time, right? Now, he stated a list of some of his football players that helped him during this particular time. That's Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, and Bernardo Silva. This guy had to pay costs for legal and also for his personal stuff because he's a man, he has to eat, And the man said he's innocent. The club said you first go and settle that. And the reason that the club gave as to why they were not paying the man there is because he could not perform his contractual obligations because he was fighting some other battles there in legal.
Hey man, it's a tough mountain to climb, that one.
Yep.
But let's pray that they at least give him something, man.
Man, 2 years.
That's imagine. Man.
Prime time for 2 years.
Crazy.
Reporting live from the Vibe Command Center. And with me today is an artist. And we all know here on Culture Connect, art is here to comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. And don't forget, we're so credible. We're incredible. And I bring you an incredible man today. He goes by the name of Son of Aboda.
Yo, what's happening? It's the one and only Son of Aboda, student of the game, also known as CJ. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me today.
Student of the game.
Student of the game.
What game? Rap game?
I mean, it's the rap game, it's the music game. You know, I feel like all of this at a certain point, it's like a game. People are playing or chasing something.
Yeah.
So me, I don't feel like I'm there yet. So I'm a student, I'm learning.
You're
Learn
learning.
from people. I actually do read books about music, so I want to like...
I saw a picture of you and Navio.
Yeah, those are the people I'm learning from. You can see.
Yeah, and I saw student of the game. I was
Student
like,
of the game.
all right.
I'm learning from the greats and hope to be the greatest.
The greatest.
Surely.
Ah, that's like J. Cole and stuff, like J. Cole Buzz. Learning from the greats to be the greatest.
Greatest.
You know?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's nice, man. Who's your favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper right now? You just even said his name.
Like the goats.
The goat for me. I'll say outside, like internationally, I'll say maybe J. Cole. But
J.
in Uganda,
Cole.
Navio.
Navi is the goat here.
It's a goat here.
Facts.
Surely. Facts. Undeniable.
Your greatest of all time is J. Cole.
J. Cole, all time.
And then like the ones that aren't breathing anymore.
The ones that aren't breathing. I like Tupac, but not in terms of content. I like his vibe. I like the energy.
Yeah.
You see, he brought a new kind of way for hip hop.
Yeah.
A new kind of life for it, you know.
Give rappers character.
Them character, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, he brought back that kind of what they call gangster rap. You know, and I feel like that was really dope. But also Biggie,
Yeah.
my
I
inspiration.
feel like if it was a duo, it would be the hardest thing
That
ever.
would be dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
I think I should also deal with someone to kill it.
Exactly, man. Maybe you could duo with me, man.
I mean, do you have
You
bars?
rated my bars.
Bring
man.
some bars, we'll see us
Okay.
out.
But yeah, man. Talking about rap
Yeah.
and talking about it internationally,
Right.
you know, do you hope to be recognized internationally?
Yeah.
And is your sound one to marvel about because of how culturally diverse it is? Because now everybody loves what's coming from Africa.
That's true.
You
That's
know,
true.
they want to bite off the cake.
Yeah,
Right?
true.
We have people like Rema coming out saying Uzeba.
Yeah,
And you know, it's like Afro rap now.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So what are you trying to do
I feel like yeah,
make it on that level but still show that
Yeah.
you're culturally diverse?
culturally diverse. You know, I love very much what you're saying. Like African music has grown exponentially. One of now the hottest music right now. You know, if you look at labels and different executives, they're looking for African artists. You know,
Exactly.
and I love what you're doing going out globally. And I feel like in terms of my music, I feel like I make a change in terms of what I say. And I feel like my aim, especially, is to first touch the people that I know.
Yeah.
The Ugandan people. I'm not going to discredit that. They're not important. We're very important.
Exactly.
I feel like if I connect to my people, then we can use that to create a wave outside.
Yeah.
And I always say, one of my boys, I told them, if you're
Just
in
like Davido.
just like the video, you know, I always say, tell my boys, if you're in a house, right, and you're in one room, if that room makes a lot of noise, even people in other rooms will get it. So look at that like the music industry.
Yeah.
If you're in Uganda and you make enough noise,
Yeah, in Uganda.
everyone in the world is
Braka.
gonna know. Everyone in the world is gonna know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, my music, you know, it has that touch, and I want to relate to people who are outside there.
Yeah.
I may not know where I'm from, but my aim is
You
to
have to
tell a
touch
story.
home first
Touch home
before
first.
you-
Yeah, man. Before you go, if you don't have support at home, then who's gonna support you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll just be moving around and
Just
doing nothing
just,
really.
you know. But if people at home know you, they feel like, hey, this is one of us is doing something out there.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when you're gonna make your impact.
So how can we get you on social media platforms, streaming?
Yeah, thank you so much for asking that. I'm Son of Aboda on all streaming platforms. That means Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, all of it. I'm Son of Aboda. You can also check me out on social media as well. Son of Aboda. Just I use the same name everywhere.
Son of
So you
Aboda.
find me as Son of Aboda, Son of Aboda Aboda.
Is there an EP or album project that you have coming
Yeah,
soon that we should be
yeah.
ready for?
I'm gonna first start by dropping a new single. And with that single is gonna roll out the coming of the EP
Yeah.
that I want to title Student of the Game, because I've been learning.
Yeah, come through to Pulse Radio. Come through to NBS Plus.
Definitely
Let's give you the
coming through.
interviews, man.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure people want to see more of Son of Aboda.
I got you.
Yeah, it's your
I got
platform,
you.
man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thanks
man.
for making a killing.
It's
Thanks
a
for
pleasure.
being Ugandan.
It's a pleasure. I mean, that's my blood. I'm not gonna run away from it.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Reporting live from the Vibe Command Center. Over to
Yeah.
you, Tracy and Chimp.
Can we talk?
Can we just talk?
Dun, dun.
Yeah. Ta-da! Okay. What is the craziest thing you have seen or experienced in Uganda traffic?
Lord have mercy, guys. The things I've seen. One time I was moving and I saw a Buddha guy riding his Buddha, but he was standing up straight, and the Buddha was moving. He was
standing and riding his border.
Yo, it was wild.
Mm.
I saw them carrying a goat.
A goat.
I saw them carrying a mattress. I've seen a TV.
The craziest one I've seen is a border carrying another border.
Oh, hectic.
Yeah, and also like, they've said traffic. You're in traffic, you're trying to get to this other route, and there's another guy who has caused all this traffic because he's going against this particular lane.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's another crazy thing I've seen. I see it happens every single day. It's creating extra lanes.
Yeah, just because you think you have a V8,
You must create another.
Okay.
Jakukuba. What do you think Ugandans are known for as people? What do you wish they were known for? This is a double whammy. 2 in 1.
Say what now?
What do you think Ugandans are known for as a people? Let's start with that one.
We respect other cultures and arts, and one would say we appropriate, because here in Uganda we have Jamaicans, we have Nigerians,
We have British people.
when it comes to the
He
music.
says he's from where? You say you're from where?
When it comes to the music, you'll hear Ugandan artist sounding like a Nigerian, a Ugandan artist sounding like a Jamaican.
Chameleons.
They're sounding like this. We don't have a proper Ugandan, you know. It always has to be infused. I mean, Joshua Baraka is doing it differently, but like, yeah, I want to see more Joshua Baraka.
So that's what you wish we were known for.
Originality,
So the
especially when it
opposite.
comes to the creative side.
Valid.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Oh, it's me. How would you describe Uganda to someone who's never been here before? How would you describe Uganda?
Stares at producer with disdain.
to
Why did you pick these cards?
How, ma'am?
Sorry?
How would you?
Describe Uganda to someone who has never been here before. Look, Uganda is a beautiful country, rich in minerals, beautiful, lush greenery. We have the source of the Nile, you know. We have a lot of birds. We have gorillas, Murchison Falls.
Okay, so I get the point. Imagine how beautiful Africa is. Think of Uganda as the pearl of Africa, where it
Exactly.
all lies.
You know how there's an oyster and the pearl is inside the oyster?
The oyster, the pearl,
Think-
the what, the one,
Uh-huh.
the one.
There's all, maybe the oyster is a bit ugly, but
Okay, next card.
when you open it, you find a
Next.
pearl.
Next.
Uganda is the pearl that you
Next.
find. Next. What is the longest time you have waited for someone you were supposed to meet?
Whoa, I would say 2 hours. I think everybody's longest time. I think everybody has a peak, especially if you're Ugandan. 2 hours max. If it hits 2 hours, that's when you're boiling. You're mad.
Yeah, I think for me it's been
2 hours.
at least 2 hours. I can't think of
If
a
it's
time I waited
3,
longer.
maybe
than
you're
2
waiting
hours.
for your parents. But I really think it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it for today, you guys.
And at the end of the day must end.
The week must end.
Yeah, but this is not the last, although we have to say bye-bye, yo. We're also saying we have launched a big product today,
That's right.
especially for the people that watch this bulletin.
Uh-huh.
This is NBS Plus.
Always giving you more.
Eh?
I say, for us, we are always, I know. Anyway, be you, but
I mean, we
for us,
gave
we are
them
giving
more.
you
We went to Chambogo and
Did a thing.
crazy.
Did a thing. That's right, guys. So if you want to watch NBS Plus, get some more of us, get some more fun youth content, please download the Afro mobile app.
Yeah, be bold, be you.
That's right. Until next time, guys.